The Ides of March are come.
Yes, but the day has just begun.
Are we ready? What is awry that Caesar and his Senate must address?
Most high, most mighty Caesar, I, Metellus Cimber, humble of heart, kneel before you.
I must stop you, Cimber. Huh!
Ah!
Bowings and scrapings such as these might influence ordinary men to ignore our Constitution, but don't be so ignorant to think that Caesar has the kind of heart that can be melted like those of lesser men. Your brother Cimber is banished. Know this, Caesar does no wrong to his Minecraftians, nor will he be influenced unless by reason.
Is there no one here more worthy and acceptable to Caesar than I, to plead for the return of my banished brother?
Caesar, I kiss your hand, but not out of flattery, requesting that Publius Cimber's sentence may be repealed at once.
What, Brutus?
Your pardon, Caesar. Please grant your pardon. Cassius begs for Publius Cimber's reprieve.
I'm as unchanging as the North Star. My mind is not so easily changed. I banished Cimber, and so shall he stay banished. Away, you might as well lift up Olympus. Ha! Ha!
Great Caesar.
Why kneel, Brutus?
Deeds, not words for me.
Wait.
Brutus? You too? Then fall, Caesar.
Here lies Julius Caesar, a wise and valiant Minecraftian who became ambitious.
My master Antony ordered me to kneel before you and bade me say, Brutus is noble, wise, valiant, and honorable. Caesar was mighty, bold, royal, and loving. If Brutus will guarantee safe passage for Antony to come and know why Caesar was slain.
Your master is wise and valiant Minecraftian. Tell him that if he chooses to come here, he shall have an explanation and leave unharmed.
I don't trust Mark Antony. He was too close to Caesar. Here he comes.
Welcome, Mark Antony.
O mighty Caesar, have you fallen so low? Are all of your conquests, glories, triumphs, and spoils of war shrunk to this grave state? Farewell. I do not know what you gentlemen intend, nor who else must die. But if I must, then there is no better time than now, during Caesar's hour of death, nor is there any better weapon than the sword which hath slain mighty Caesar.
Antony, do not plead death from us. Wait to hear our meaning behind this before judging our intentions by our bloodied hands. Our swords are not meant for you.
I do not doubt your wisdom. You are honorable men and valiant Minecraftians. Let me shake your bloody hands. My reputation is on slippery ground. Either I be a coward or a flatterer. That I loved you, Caesar, that is true. If you look upon me now, you shall be grievous that Antony makes peace with your enemies in the presence of your chorus. Forgive me.
Mark Antony, shall I count you as one of our friends, or shall I pass on without you?
I am a friend to you all, and I hope that you will give reasons why Caesar was dangerous.
Antony, you shall be satisfied.
Brutus, a word. Do not let Antony speak at the funeral. I do not trust his intentions.
We can trust him. I will go into the pulpit first and explain our reasons and announce that Antony speaks only with our permission.
I don't like the idea.
Mark Antony, tend Caesar's body. You must not blame us in your speech, and speak all the good you can of Caesar, and speak after me in the same pulpit.
Thank you. I ask no more. Forgive me, you bleeding piece of earth, that I may be so kind to your butchers. You were the noblest man that ever lived. I do swear that all of Italy will be plagued with the burden of your passing. Domestic turmoil, blood, destruction. Caesar's spirit shall wreak havoc upon this great country with the goodness of strife and discord at his side, unleashing the dogs of war and turning this land into one of the foul, rotting corpses. You serve Octavius Caesar, do you not?
I do, most noble Antony.
And Caesar wrote letters asking him to come to Rome.
They were received, and he is coming. And he asked me to... Oh, Caesar!
Your heart swells with grief. Go and weep. Tell Octavius what has happened, and stay where he is until Rome is safe.
I will do so.